Alola, everybody! My name's Gabby Snyder, and welcome to the return of the Battle of the Day series. For those of you who don't know, or maybe watching this for the first time, I keep getting paired up against people I know. I did record something like 10 minutes ago, and I got paired up against Ashton Cox, but I got this really bad coughing fit halfway through the video, and I had to stop, which was actually for the best, because I really don't know this metagame well. But that's why I'm recording these videos. This is a way for me to practice talking about all these new Pokemon and these new abilities that, quite honestly, I haven't really gotten an understanding of yet. And it's also an opportunity for you guys to watch my friends apparently destroy me. This is most likely Jake Rosen, judging by his name and his location. And he is running Tapu Bulu, Alolan Marowak, Celesteela, or Celesteela. I don't know how you say that. Nihilego? Nihilego? I was told it's something like nihilism. But I don't know how to say these things. Circuitry, I got that one. And Gyarados. Gyarados being a bulky intimidator from what I've seen in this format. Celesteela just doing terrible, awful things. So in the game that I'm not going to upload, I led Ninetales Tapu Lele. It worked out really well with Garchomp in the back, and then Marowak as my final Pokemon. I am going to do the same thing here. I am leaving myself wide open, though, for that Garchomp and his Celesteela. So, might not be the best of play. However, we're just going to see what happens and make it work. Again, this is like my 5th or 6th battle with this team. So I'm just learning a lot about this metagame, as I'm sure you viewers are too. So I will do my best to sound informed, but as usual, if I say something dumb and you want to correct me, feel free to drop something in the comments. I am always open for constructive criticism. So we're going to see a Celesteela and a Nihilego. I don't know what these things are. Nihilego. Lead from Jake against my Ninetales and my Tapu Lele. I almost said Tapu Bulu, but I was like, no, that's the one that he has. Fortunately for me, I'm still sort of learning my speed tiers, but Ninetales is Focus Sash, so even if Nihilego is going to go first, it's not going to take that much damage. What I am worried about right now is that Celesteela and possibly the Nihilego going for a Protect or something, and I really don't want to leave myself open for getting stomped by Celesteela, but you know what? We're going to make the stupid play. Jake does make the smart play here. We see Nihilego go for a Protect. Ninetales will still be able to set up Aura Veil, which is like a double light screen. Well, okay, it's a light screen and reflect combination that only works with Hail Up, which is actually really cool. Celesteela is going to heavy slam the Tapu Lele, and if I didn't get the Aurora Veil up, I would be in huge trouble. But because I did get it up on the field before this turn started, things are looking pretty okay. Celesteela reveals that it has Leftovers, which is the common hold item on it right now. Most trainers are running Heavy Slam, Leech Seed, Leftovers with Protect, and Sub. And it's basically this weird, awful sub-war that people get into, which you really don't want to deal with, all things considered, but here we are. We're going to deal with it anyways. I'm going to do something a little bit different, though. We're going to go for Shattered Psyche onto Celesteela instead of the Nihilego. I'm pretty sure the Nihilego is going to target Ninetales, but I'm not 100% sure on that. We do see Sludge Bomb, but it goes into Tapu Lele and it gets the knockout. So Nihilego, I forget what base speed it is, but it's definitely faster, as you just saw, than Tapu Lele, and it might have been more advantageous for me to do a Protect Icy Wind there, which is what I almost did, but for some reason I was like, oh, Blizzard will do lots of damage, it'll be fine. I gotta learn my speed tiers. But that's okay. We're gonna see another turn of hail damage onto these opposing Pokemon, which will somewhat negate the Leftovers that Celesteela is holding, but things still aren't looking that good. So, not gonna be my best play here, sending in Garchomp right now. Especially given the fact that this is gonna look really bad, but Ninetales is faster than Garchomp. It has 1 HP left. It's not really going to do a lot. So Icy Wind for the speed control, and then Garchomp's Earthquake will hopefully allow us to knock out Nilago without too much happening. It's possible that Jake has Hidden Power Ice on that Nilago, or you can give Celesteela Wide Guard, because that works too. Which will also stop the Icy Wind, so really good play from Jake there. And, okay, so Hidden Power Ice on the Nilago into the Garchomp, easily going to get that knockout. No questions asked there. And after that, this game is pretty easily going to Jake, so GG's. Yeah, I like the Wide Guard on the Celesteela, honestly. I think that's a little bit more interesting than Sub-Seed Protect Stall nonsense. And as you can see here, it certainly gave him a leg up. I was kind of relying on the early ladder, you know, oh, everybody's just going to be running really strong moves. If I also run really strong moves, then maybe I'll stand a chance. But not in this game, unfortunately. We'll still have, like, one turn here to do something, and Blizzard has a chance to freeze, so let's do that. Granted, I would need a double freeze here to even have a hope of doing anything of importance right now. Which is not going to happen, and if it does, Jake still has 2 Pokemon in the back. This would normally be a situation where I would be tempted to forfeit, but again, I'm curious to see if we can get a little bit more information about Jake's team. Again, we see that Wide Guard from the Celesteela, blocking the Blizzard from Ninetales Power Gem from that Nilago. So that is its same type attack boosted Rock type move, which is a very interesting move because I believe Power Gem used to only be base 60. It's possible that it is a lot stronger than that now. And I just noticed that Nilago has a life orb, so that's also something interesting to note. What isn't interesting is the fact that I am one attack away from getting basically 4-0'd by this lead, so I'm gonna go ahead and forfeit. Good games, Jake. Thank you so much for the battle. Maybe I'll switch to the Battle Spot doubles ladder so I don't have to keep playing people I know, just so I can get a feel for like how these teams even work. I don't even know. Anyways, hey, if you liked this video, I'm going to be recording a lot of them to get in the habit of commentating over VGC 2017 stuff, because that's something I need to do. So please like, comment, subscribe. Again, constructive criticism is always welcome in the comment section or on my Twitter, which you can find down below. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Yeah, I'm uploading this tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Oh god, there's the coughing again. Anyways, I'm gonna go before this becomes a problem. Thanks for watching, everybody. My name's Gabby, and this was your 2017 first ever Battle of the Day. See ya. Oh god.